Hello everyone and welcome to Coders Daily, and in this particular video we are going to solve another HackerRank C programming question known as student marks sum. Okay, so this is a very interesting problem. It is very different in cases like you will not see such problems a lot in a lot of programming languages, or maybe if you do lead code or if you do code chef, you will not find such questions very often, right? So in this particular case, what I'll do is I'll not read the complete description given by HackerRank because that is too much. It will make you confused. I'll just give you the summary what they are exactly looking for. All right, so I'll just draw something over here for you. Okay, I'll just decrease the size. All right, so what they are giving us is over here they are giving us an array. Okay, and in that particular array they are saying us that there are a lot of sections. Okay, so the section something looks like this. Okay, and what they're doing inside this section is they are putting some marks. So let's just say mark is 4, mark is 8, mark is 2, mark is 1, mark is 7, and mark is 5. Now what the problem statement says is for the index value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, what they're saying is that they'll give us a gender with this particular array in the function mark summation. What they'll do is they'll give us this array of marks. They'll also give us the gender of that particular student. So let's just say the gender is B, so it will denote boys. If the gender is G, it will denote girls, right? What they are saying is all the even index values are for boys, right? So what we need to do is if they give us the gender as B, we need to do the sum of only even numbers, right? Only even indexes. So 0, 2, and 4 would be the sum of boys, right? So if the if the gender is B, what you need to do is 4 plus 2 plus 1. So the output would be 7. Let's just say if the gender is G, then we just have to do the sum of odd numbers. So 1, 3, and 5. So in this case, what would be the sum? 8 plus 1 plus 5, right? So 8 plus 1, 9, and the output would be 14. So this is what they are looking for. They'll give us an array with marks. They'll give us the number of students which we have in that particular array, and then they'll give us the gender also with this function. And what we need to do is we need to give the sum of whatever gender they have asked us for. So I hope I was able to make you the problem statement clear. Okay, let's just jump into the coding part of it. So what I'll do is I'll just anyways create a variable sum which I'll initiate with 0 because I need to do the sum of numbers, right? What I'll do is I'll create a loop for int I, है ना? Now I could either start with 0 if the gender is boy. I would start with number 1 equals to 1 when the gender is girl. That is what I told you, that we only have to use specific to gender numbers, right? So I'll just write I equals to gender equals to B. All right, if the gender equals to B, what we'll do is we'll start with 0, or if gender is equals to G, what we'll do is we'll start with 1. All right, I hope this is clear to you. After that, am I missing a bracket? Bracket. I'll have to write equals to gender int I equals to gender I space 0 colon gender equals to G, and I'll have to write 1 bracket close. All right, no problem. I is less than or equals to number of students colon I plus equals to 2, because we need to increment every time it by plus 2. So gender equals to B 0, and gender equals to 1, and colon if this does not exist we'll just write it as a -1. All right. I'll explain why I have written -1. Sum plus equals to marks of I. And at the end, what I need to do is I just need to return the sum of marks. Fine. Am I missing something? Some. All right. I have started it from here. All right. I'm missing a semicolon over here. All right. So this is what is the output will look like. So let's just say again, I'll take this particular thing, this thing as a sample, right? In this particular case. Fine. So our array has a size of 3, right? So I'll create 3 boxes. Fine. 3, 2, and 5. Okay. And they have given us a gender B. So what I'll do is I'll just start over here. If gender is equals to B, we'll start the loop with 0. So the initial value of I would become 0. So marks of I, matlab marks of 0 would be 3. So some initial value of sum would be 3. After that, what we'll do is we'll do I plus 2. So the next value of I would become 2. So I of 2 is 5. So 3 plus 5 is equals to 8. So this will be our output. So this was a very simple problem. It's just that the language which is used in this particular section is bit complicated, which could be complicated for few, but not for everyone. So I'll just run this code and see what is the output we are getting. Great. We are getting all the test cases passed. We'll submit this code. Again, all the test cases are running. So that is it again for this particular video. I hope you have liked my explanation and it had helped you in solving this particular problem. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, subscribe to our channel for more videos or more content like this.